Okay, I think we're finally ready to rock and roll. Yesterday, might have been the day before, on my streaming on Twitch, it took 20 minutes to finally get all my audio systems back up and running where they were before Windows Update backed them all up. Today, for recording this, I find out it also backed up the camera. It's taken 45 minutes to get to work that back out again. So that's over an hour of my life gone just correcting all the crap that Windows Update backed up. If they're going to back up files, they should send someone around to straighten them back out again. Otherwise, don't touch them. It takes forever to straighten out everything they stuff up. Right, rant over, let's get into the show. It's time for episode 107 of Schitthouse. Speaking of shithouse, what are we doing in this shithouse? We're in Hong Kong. Aha. So, we didn't make the album yet, did we? Because I had a thought. Did you see a light bulb go off? Ding! Didn't see it? No. I need a light bulb to put up over my head. When bands normally put out compilations like this, all the fans they already have already got all those songs. What incentive do they have to buy a compilation album? Do what they really do. Bands put out like that, they put one or two new songs on the album. Only a couple, just so they got something that's different. So you have to buy the album to get it. I'll give them an A for that. That's clever. And what's even more clever, I'm going to copy that. We're going to write a couple of songs. The date is May 9. Our song list is at already playable. Very good. Okay. The album needs to be released by, or no sooner than, June 7th. We got a month. I did time to write 2 songs. Oh, we're in here. Any really high-tech techies, so to speak? Roadies is more accurate. An 80 for pyrotechnics. I think everybody's in the 90s, isn't there? There's only one that's not. That's the drummer. So unless it's a 90, you're not going to get a look in. Where's the drummers? 65 is the best they can do, so I think he's safe. No changes. Okay, well, in that case, let's write a couple of songs. Write a song. So, crazy, what have you got for song ideas? Crazy's at the top, 35. Destitution. Happiness. Love. Straight edge. Let's chuck in love. Right, we need what? 35 up here, they give you 70. And we need high scoring. There's a 41 that's 20. We're at 25, so you got a 38. It's also crazy, so we probably want to get, or do we want to make this one of his? Let's see if we can. 38. What blue have you got in there, crazy? You have a 40. They give you 100. You got 27. Which means you only need the song quality of 5 to finish it off. So if you've got a 6 in melody, you're home free. You do. So you're on 33. What are you up to? 65 difficulty. 98. Ooh. Well, you can take that one, which will give you a 77. I think you're best off with that one. Completely written by Crazy. 100 quality song with 98 technical musicianship. Of course, he went away and did some surfing in his holidays. And he came up with Sexy Surfer Girl, which is sort of medium, I'd say. Right song. Right, and Jack wrote one about partying. So let's write another song. Jack, what can we set that to? Where are you, Jack? Jack has drug addiction. I wouldn't say that was partying. Education was a progressive? Serious? Wealth. Weekends. That sounds more the ticket, doesn't it? Weekends. Weekends is a time for partying. Okay, Jack, let's see if we can make 100 song for you. Jack. You've got a 41. Let's see if we can fit something into there. You've already got a 41 head start. Jack. 35. Once again, pretty much the same situation. You only need a 6 to get the 100. And a 6 preferably with big difficulty. Where are we? That's lyrics. Jack. A 6 for Jack. He's got a 15. Yeah, that's only a 3, by the way. Okay. You have got a high 6 in there. Take that one out then. Got a 43 in that one. Let's give you 105. You got 70 on there to make 30. I might chuck a 15 in there, which is 38. We got a 15 riff that'll fit in there. Only one way to find out. Jack. Yes. 16. What did I give you? 100 song quality, 80 technical musicianship. That sounds good. His song is Party Hard. That will be high energy. Leave that. Finish writing song. That'll give those two a chance to possibly be in the running for a shady at least. So there'll be the only 2 new songs coming out for the year, because we got 200 shows to do to push this album across 4 markets. Oh my god. Who wasn't feeling well? Was it Nita? Yeah, 72. Oh, she's definitely not feeling well. Okay, well, let's go out and sort her out. No, probably Hong Kong food, who knows. She went into that street stuff, you know, there's no real no real quality control there. It's street food. You should know better. How do I get out of this house? What's that button, isn't it? I knew that. Where's the hospital from here? Oh, good lord. Could be anywhere. Blew it up and I still don't see it. Am I going blind? There it is. Hong Kong Hospital. Really good creative name there. Why are we going this way? I don't know. Because you're lost? Yeah, that could be it. We like the scenic route. Is the camera still working now? To finally got to go? Yep. Bloody better. I've spent over 40 minutes getting the damn thing to work. Bill Gates sends another Windows update that stuffs up all my audio and video again. And personally, I go around to his house, grab his ears, stretch them out, and strangle him with them. It's an hour this picks up all the crap that they backed up. I have parked the van. $840. We can't afford it. We've only got 93 million. Okay, we can afford it a little bit. We can just go straight home. Right. So those two songs are written. We can go back to developing ideas. Yes, we can. Okay. I see tens. I see tens, I see tens, I see tens. So I see red. Yeah, well, there's a red. We can't do the 25s. We've only got 24 points. Yeah. Well, we can't do that then, can we? There's more tens. Leaves ones already. We're down to the ones. Ones, baby, ones. We ain't got none of those ones. Oh dear. We ain't got one. We really haven't. Well, there'll be ones in here though. Surely amongst the lyrics there'll be ones. We've rarely touched the lyrics. It's sort of been an emergency fallback position if we didn't get anything we could move in the actual music sections. Wow, no one's there, no one's there. Eee. Ah, plenty here though. There you go. Depression, straight edge, and socialism, depression. There we go. Practice. Now, if we're going to do that, we have to take two songs off the album. Is it the green ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. So what can we take off? Let's take right here and now off. By my time broken. It's my chance. I say close. What happens now? We take off Unstoppable. Couple of album tracks. And we'll put in the two new ones. So you have to buy this compilation now, and if you've got all their music, you'll have to buy this compilation because it's got two songs on there you won't find anywhere else. So there you go. Below maximum skill, 27 songs. Okay. We're going to leave that alone. We're just going to get the practice done so we get this started. We've got plenty of tiles in there already. It's not really desperate, is it? This is correct. It isn't. Okay. We've got plenty of tiles we've got to do already without putting more in there. I'm going to I'll probably get offline and do that. Just spend a day matching up. So there'll be several days of probably several months. Oh, I can't really do it, can I? I'll have to wait until after our tours. We're going to have to keep doing that because it's just going to fall so far behind. We've got to try and keep some sort of semblance on top of it. This is true. So we're going to have to keep going. Where's the other 15? There. Okay. We're back to ones. Way down here somewhere. Not those ones. Not those ones. Wow. We're running out of ones. We did that one. Let's do a straight edge. Let's do a straight edge with a straight edge. That's easiest. That's socialism with our socialism. There we go. Done. Practice. Below. These ones are already playable. It's only these two that aren't. But we've still got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. We've got plenty of time. 34. Having a pair of 15s would be. Actually, we got 6s now. We do 10s. Let me do a pair of 6s then. Jolly good. And have to do 1-1. Yay! So we're running out of ones. Very depressing. Yes, there we go. Practice. Once these ones all max out, these ones will move. They're only at 12 at the moment, the new ones. Right. What else we got here? Got more 10s. I've got 3s. That's Jack done. What have we got here? Ken's got some ideas. That's good to see. Can we do that? We can. The 20s we cannot do. 10s we can though. 8. Pair of 3s. That's a pair of 3s there, but there's bound to be a pair of 3s in here. Yeah, I think. Yes, there you go. Where's the other one? Oh, there, next to it. The pair of 1s. Again. Because there's a lot of tiles in there. Let's go straight edge. The straight edge. There we go. Practice. All those below maximum skill. These ones are just about maxed out now. Oh, a bunch of albums in Europe have gone up. Wow, albums everywhere have gone up. I've heard about the new album coming, the new record deal being signed. Say the rumour mill is alive and kicking. All our albums are going up again. Okay. Where are we going to start from the bottom this time? Yeah, why not? Let's start from melody. They've been left behind a little bit. Well, it doesn't hurt them much. There's nothing there. Sixes? No, let's take them then. 3s. Oh, pair of 15s, can we do them? Yes, we can. Pair of 25s, can we do them? No, we can't. What have we got else down here? We've got more 25s, 15s. We can do another pair of 15s. Heck, let's do it. A pair of 3s will finish us off. Well, there's a pair of 3s up here. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Practice. Below maximum skill. Looks like all these are ready to go. We've just got these two to go, and we've still got plenty of time. We can't start the tour early because everything we do before the album release doesn't count. We've worked that out before. It don't count. Even though I've already signed the contract, any gigs we do before the album release don't count towards the gigs required to support the album. Because that's weird. We can't do shows for anyone else. We're contracted to this record label. Any gigs we do don't count. I don't understand how that works. That doesn't make sense. Apparently it makes perfect sense to somebody. I'm going to start with rhythm this time. Yep, let's do that. There's some 25s in here. 10s. Do a pair of 6s. Perfect. And we come back to that usual one. That usual one. Get it? Usual one. Boom. Let's take some destitution, shall we? Practice. They the two songs. They should zoom up now. Yep. Took over 30 each there. One more of those and they'll be ready to play. More tiles. This is going to be a lot of tiling, I can see. Now we've got two lots of ones. Those ones, yes. Okay, straight edge, a depression with a socialist. Practice. Those two, maximum skill, just those two. And they're playable already. Yeah, we can play everything we've got on the list. We haven't recorded these two songs though, we can do that. Which will be interesting because we don't have a 100 manager. I only have an 80. What's he, an 84? That won't matter. We'll still get 100 out of it though. What are we doing? More of this. What is this? I don't know, but we're doing more of it. I got some big numbers down here going on. Oh, let's get a hold of them. 34, we're down to 15s already. Well, we've got those two. Guess what? We're down to 1s. Now we're going to go way down here for them. Even further. Keep going. Here we go. Not much left. Over depression and socialism. Uh-oh, we're done. Any more ones in the next lot? Yep, there are. That was lucky. Destitution and love. There we go. Good bedfellows. Really? Yeah, probably not. Still two songs. Your manager Edward Gandy has earned 2,000. That's all we got this week, this month. 2,824. God, poor guy's in the poorhouse. He's used to getting millions. He got 2,000. Well, the band's not doing anything, but that's about to change. Next month might be a little different. This month, yeah, you're not going to get much. There's nothing to do with those now, is there? There's still plenty of to do here. Plenty. 20s we can't do. We can do the 15s. And we're down to the ones. Now we know they're way down the bottom this time. These dudes. I've got serious, love, and love with love. Not that doing anything to practice. Correct. Alright. More tiling, thank you. We'll make a bit of a hole in it because you realise when we do 200 shows, I get 1,000 more song ideas and we're already way behind. So we'll make at least a little bit of a hole in it. Oh, we haven't gone to the next. That's right, we haven't gone to the next day, have we? Because we didn't practice anything. Should we go and record the songs? I mean, they're ready to go, aren't they? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's record them in Hong Kong. So there's a place here where we record them at. Yeah, they're everywhere. Which way do we go? To that one around there? Let's try that one. Bay Studio. Driving like a drunken old man. No, not so much as a drunken. Change producer. Who have they got? 50, 54, 72, 40, 42, 61, 75. We got the best one. So I think we'll stick with ours. Alright. Is this any good to get 100? It is. Okay, we can do 100 here. We'll do the other one. Right, both those songs are now being recorded. Very good. Leave there. Go home. Right. Guess what? Yeah, write some more songs. No, we're not. We're going to craft. The album's already written. 2 new songs and a whole bunch of previous songs. No 15s, we go 10s. Seem to have a lot of 10s here. Yeah, we can go a pair of 6s that way. Or do we want to go to 3s? Maybe do the 3s. And look at that. A pair of 1s. Way down here somewhere. So those 1s up here. Is that them? Nope. Those ones. Okay, that's a bit of love. There we go. Show a bit of love. Okay. Practice. Nothing's fallen off yet. Everything's at 100%. We get a day off. Woohoo! Let's save the game while we're at it. Welcome in fans, Schitthouse fans, channel fans, those dropping by to check the game out, and others. His Majesty's distinguished guests, etc., etc. Oh boy! Welcome to part 2. If you've just read the part in the middle there at the end of part 1, I've already played a section here up to June the 6th, where that label sent us a message saying they're a bit worried that we're going to get the album out in time. I thought, what? Turns out we had up until June 7 to release the album. That's not when the earliest we can release it. That's the last day we can release it. So we could have released it months ago. But bigger problem than that. Our original plan was to release a compilation album in China and tour that to make our footprint in China. And that would have been fine because we've never released anything here. But they offered us a global contract for all 4 markets. We didn't change our plan except to make it global, in which case we'll still do the compilation album, but we'll release it globally in all 4 markets at the same time, but we'll do the initial tour in China. Fail. Problem with that is 10 of the 12 songs that we decided to go with for the album have already been released on previous albums under other labels in the other 3 markets. So I can't do that. I can't release that compilation album in the other 3 markets, only in China. And because the contract is for all 4, they can't release the album. So that means we've only got 2 songs for this at least 10 song album. This means we need at least 8 more songs. And we've got to write them, or at least rewrite the other ones, because I can't use the ones that already exist. So do another song, give it the same title and say it's a remaster or something like that. We've got to do 8 of those and record them up to 100% so they can be recorded, and then record them so they can be put on the album, and do all that by the 7th. Now 8 songs, well, it's going to take 8 days to write them because we get a day for each one. Then you've got to record them up to 100% to make them ready for the album. I think it's going to take a day per song recorded. But we can't record them to 100 until they've been practiced to 100. I don't know how many days that will take to get 8 songs up to 100. Let's say they got 20 a day. That's going to be 5 days. So you got 5 days to get them up to 100. You got 8 days to write them. That's 13. Then you're going to need another 8 days to record them. That's 21 days. How many days have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We've got 18 days to do 21 days worth of work. Best case scenario, we'll be 3 days late. That's best case scenario. It could take longer than that. Whatever happens, there's no way we can meet that deadline with that album. So I think I come up with a story that there's some differences between the band and the label about the quality of the album, and the band is now trying to stall the release of the album until they're happy with it. That's going to be the story. See what happens. What happens if we miss the deadline? Is there just going to be fines for extension? They're going to just cancel the contract or whatever. If they cancel the contract, first we've got to see what sort of fine that gives us and what happens. I mean, we can afford it. We've got 93 million. But if it comes to that, that might actually be a good thing, because then we can go back to plan A, which was release the album in China only, because that's not a problem. We don't need to record any new songs for that. But if we're going to go that way, do we even bother doing these re-records if we're not going to use them? because we're going to be using the original songs. This is the dilemma. If we don't do the re-records, thinking that they might cancel the contract and we'll go back to plan A and just release the album in China, it turns out they'll give us extra time to release the album, just give us fines along the way. It's not going to work if we're not doing the re-records, because we haven't done any extra songs. In case we're still back at square one, where we've got 21 days worth of work to do. Will they give us 21 extra days? I don't think so, Tim. Oh my God. What a hole we have dug here. Alright, we're just going to have to do the re-records. And if we don't get to use them, we can just rename them to the new songs we're going to use for the next album. So they won't go to waste. Problem is, you have to record them though. I know, that's alright, you can still rename them after they've been recorded, because they won't have been released. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. We're going to do the re-records of 8 songs, make another 8 songs but with the same titles, and call them remasters, which will take at the best 3 days past the cutoff, and see if we can still do the global release. If not, well, that's fine, we'll just leave them as is, go back to the original plan A and just release a compilation into China only. So let's do that. That's going to be the plan, and that's going to be the story why it didn't make it on time, that there's dispute between the band and the label as to the quality of the album. They don't want it released in that situation until they're happy with it. Drama. You've got to have drama, people. Well, boy, we got it in spades. So, in that case, we've got to create at least 8 new songs that replicate songs we already have, and just call them remasters. So, in that case, it's at the top of the list. What are we doing? Which is a medium. I want to see it. I can't do it from that list now because that's practice. Okay, go to the song list. What are we doing? It's a serious song by Nita. Okay, so we need a serious song by Nita called What Are We Doing? Okay, that's first for day 1. Write a song. What are we doing? Serious by Nita. Where's Nita? She probably hasn't got any serious. Nita. She has. Okay, serious 35. There you are. Right, let's make it 100. I think there was 3 other that worked on that. Doesn't really matter who works on the remaster. It's a remaster. Let's take a blue that fits. Jack, it's a 39. They give you 70. Don't really want to use all the 35s though, do we? So it could come in handy. What's a high 25? There we go. It's got a 39 as well. We need 40 points, 2 20s. It's got a 20 in here that fits. Nita's got another 20. Jack's got another 20. Crazy's got a 20, but it's got 41. Gives you an 80. And we need a 20 melody to fit in there. It doesn't really matter what value it is because we've already got 80. 20 melody that'll fit in there. Anyone got one? Jack has got a 20. Jack gets to have 2. Okay. Where is it? Jack. 31. That's a waster. That's over 100. It's 111. Take something down that's slower. What are the red 20s we got to fit in there? Leader's got a 17. How much difference would that make? 87, that's good. Leader's got 2 in there. That's 100 with 87 technical musicianship. It's a medium level song. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we ding? What happened to the O? O-I-N-G. Bracket going there. I think it takes brackets. No, it's just bracket then, does it? Yep. R for remaster. Right. All the albums have fallen. I think they've realised we're not going to get the album out. That there's trouble in the camp. We need to write another one. But we haven't checked what it is first. Yeah, that might come in handy, mightn't it? Song list. Now that wasn't one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That wasn't even one of them. I thought that was one of them. Well, it is now. Who are we taking out? Shut up and take my money. You can come out. How do you do that? That. Take you out. What are we doing? It's going in. Oh. Goes in. Now we've got to take 2 other songs out. We're trying to go get 10 because we're not going to get 12. I'm going to say one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I don't want to take any of these out. Let's take Recipe for Disaster out. It's a live track anyway. Probably take Against the Tide out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's the 8 we've got to get. The second one we've got to get is Schitthouse Shuffle. Okay, Schitthouse Shuffle is Fuller. She's no longer in the band. Wow, the redo is going to be somebody else. Not even going to be the original lyrics. It's been rewritten as well as remastered. Ah, they won't know. So who's going to write it? If anybody's got fun, they can have it. Sounds like fun. Right. Fun. Write a song. Fun. Who's got fun? Anybody got fun? Anybody having fun here? It's recording, camera's working, good. Fun. Fun. Anybody here got fun? Fun. Love. Institution. Love. A lot of love. Nobody's having fun. Serious progressive wealth. Nobody's even having fun. So we can't do another fun song. Why hasn't anybody got fun as a possibility? Come on. Fun's fun. It's fun. Really not seeing any. Nobody's got fun as an option anymore. There's just no fun anymore in this band. Lots of love. Can someone else kick off love and have fun instead? Love and serious. Yep, nobody's got fun as an option. So what's the song? Oh, I've forgotten what the song was. Schitthouse Shuffle. What else could you call that? Because nobody's got partying either. No fun, no partying. Destitution, happiness? Good God, happiness. Let's give it the crazy happiness. Schitthouse Shuffle. No way. Remastered. Right. I'm going to go for 35 up here. Need's got some big ones up here. Let's take one of those for a riff. 15s. I've got a 15 that'll go in there. Need's got a 15 as well. Pat's got a 15. Let's get Pat in here for the rework. Nice work. 57. We need a 15 melody. Just got a 15.9. It'll give you 60. 63 is not a lot, is it? 25 from Kun, sorry. That looks good. Gets up 82. And the two new people involved in the remaster. That's pretty impressive. Let's do it. That's 2. Now we've got to practice these up to 100, then record them, put them on the album, which we're not going to do by June 7. No, there's no chance in the world. That's provided nothing goes wrong while we're doing this bit. Someone gets hurt or something, it's going to be worse. Someone gets ill. I suppose we can do that, fix that instantly anyway. Next song, please. Remastering. You Must Be Crazy. That's fuller again and fun. Okay, You Must Be Crazy. We've tried Happiness. Straight Edge Love, You Must Be Crazy. Destitution. Serious. Progressive. Education. Could be educational. Drug addiction, You Must Be Crazy. It's a positive at the moment. Let's use that then. Drug addiction, you must be crazy. You must be crazy to take drugs. There you go. It fits. Right. We can take one from down here. Let's do it. A 35 maybe. 25s at least if it's a high one. Neither's got a 38 there. That looks good. Right, 15's up the top. It's got a good 15 in here. 11. That would give you 49. It's a possibility. 37. That's much better. It's neither again though. It's already got one in there. Anybody else? Kun's got a 36. That's even better. So it gives the new people in there, because they won't get upset then when we're doing the tour, because they'll actually be involved in the rewrites. Well, the originals they're not involved in. So 74, doesn't really matter what level the 15 is in the riff, it should be enough as long as we've got a 15. Trin's got 42 in there, don't really want to waste that. That's big. Crazy's got a 35, that's big as well. 35, that's 109, that's wasteful. Dang, we got anything less than that? Alright, take that one out. Well, the 15s you got in here we can use. We'll go this way first. Pat's got a 15. That's 26. That's 64. What 15 does that give us in here? Any? 15 from Jack. It's 36. That's exactly 100. Nice work. 56, 62, 92, 100. Yep, it's 100 and a 100. I've forgotten the song. You Must Be Crazy. Should write that down first before you forget. You Must Be Crazy. I think I didn't put the level right in the last one, did I? What was the last one? Yep, that was left at high, wasn't it? I think it was high. This is a high as well. He's writing. Crazy's not feeling well, but we can fix it straight away though. Let's look at the song, the practice list. Yeah, they were both high, weren't they? Schitthouse Shuffle, where is Schitthouse Shuffle? Yeah, it was high, they're both highs. Yep, cool. Okay. Well, we get out of the house for a second. We're going to go and fix whoever was ill. Was it Crazy? Yeah, but where's the hospital? We looked at this before, over there. And I think we did this last time as well. We turned the wrong way. Because we're facing the wrong way. I keep thinking we're facing north. We're facing south. So you're not looking at the arrow. You're just thinking where you are, and you're not. Aha! Now we could be doing all this for nothing, but not really, because I can always rename these songs and use them down the track for a new album if it comes to that. Because we'll use the original songs on just a China release should this one go south. I'm interested to see what it costs us. If it does, our manager might quit, then we're going to need to find a new manager. All sorts of things could happen. It's probably one of those episodes. That's Crazy. 720. There you go. Oh, good. Instant health here. Health fix. Let's jab you full of good stuff, and you're good. Let's go home. What are we going to do? We're going to write another song, because well, we're not writing it, we're rewriting songs we've already got. We're giving a whole different meaning to remasters. We're remastering from scratch. We're not taking the original song and remastering, we're rewriting them and everything. We're doing a whole lot. Like the original song didn't exist. For practical purposes, it didn't. What are we doing? You Must Do Crazy is the one we just did. Next one we're going to do What Happens Now, which is crazy straight edge. I think we've got straight edge ones, but I don't know if it's crazy that's doing them. What Happens Now, and it's low energy. Right. Write a song. What Happens Now, which is a remaster. It's low energy. Right. Crazy straight edge is the original. Crazy still got straight edge. Nice. But he hasn't got a 35 in straight edge from the looks of it. Destitution, happiness, love. He does. They are 35s. Okay, grab one of them. Right, let's fill that up, shall we? What do you reckon? A 35 riff? Why not? Nita's got a 42 in there. That's a flying start. Let's fill them out then. 15 that'll go in there with a high number. Crazy again? Ken's got a 40, which is a 25, which would give us 82, and you only need a 6. And it doesn't matter what score you've got as long as it's less than 18. A 6 melody. That's less than 18 difficulty. We're going to use 6s? 3s? Lots of 3s. Well, that didn't work out very well. Okay. It was a plan, but it's a plan that didn't work. Take that out. Okay, let's go back to the 15s then. Nita has a big one there. Might have to use it. I think we will. She's got 2 in there now with a 42 and a 43. That gives us 85. We want a 15 that's less than 15. That sounds a bit weird. No, I knew what I meant. 15 value tile that's less than 15 difficulty. How's that sound? 10. 2 Nita's too crazy, but it's only 2 people involved. We'd like to spread it out. Jack, she's got a 3, which should give her 88. That's perfect. That will do. Low energy. What happens now? That's done. Okay, how are we doing? That's up to May the 25th. This is bad. This is very bad. All right, song list. Next. Yes. Oh, So Close. That was Nita, wasn't it? Because that was the song she did to join the band. Nita. 20. And only a 20 serious as well. Didn't even get a 35. She was new. Okay. Nita and Serious. Oh, So Close, which is a low energy. Right. Let's do it. Oh, So Close. Remastered. Low energy. Nita. Where are you, Nita? Are you after Jack? Jen. Nita, yep. 35. Destitution. Love. Serious. Well, they've got another Serious. Okay, Nita Serious. There you go. Right, let's fill you up. Looking at 20, 35 in here. Got one. Jack. 35s are not worth much. Oh, yes we have. There's a 39. Give us that. Right, high 15s, please. Preferably by people who are not involved. There we go. Pat. 15 with a 26. Right, we want a 15 that's less than 35. That should be easy. 15 that's less than 35. 32. Jack. He's already got one though. Can we get it someone else in? Nita's already in there. Pat is already in there. No, okay, it's going to be 3 people involved. What did I do with it? Who was it? It was Jack, wasn't it? $65, that'd be 77. 85. Let's take the 20. Give it 185 technical musicianship. Low energy, oh so close, remastered. Done. Next. Interested to see what happens. What are we up to? Oh, so close was that one, wasn't it? Next one we've got is Missed My Chance. Crazy Love. That's high energy. Missed My Chance. Crazy Love, high energy. Missed My Chance. Remastered. High energy. Love from Crazy again. There's a 35. There you go. We want a 35 from down this end again. Let's take a 35 from here. Not Crazy though. Nita. She's got a 40. 41. Yeah, don't really want to waste those though. Let's try 25. Just actually don't need two 15s. And 2 20s. 2 20s will still work. Okay, let's see if we can get 2 20s. 20s. Nita's got a 20. Or 15 to 25 will work too. We can get one of these new ones in. Coon's got a 36 for 15. There's a 25, which is less than 22. 25 that's less than 22. There's a 25 that's more than 22. 25 that's less than 22. Nope, that's more than 22. No good. Let's take that one. Should take the other one because they weren't in at Jack. Take that 15 out. And we've got 16. We want a 15 that's less than 16. 12. Let's check. Nita with a 37. God damn. Not easy. Alright, if we go that way then, take the... Let's take Nita with a 30. No, Nita's what got it. Take that out. Let's do a 25 in here. Say one of Jack's. One of Jack's low ones. So now we can take a 15 as long as it's less than 50, which is bound to be. A 15 that's less than 50. Well, there's a 2, that's way too low. 32. Put tune in there, look, that works well. 82. And 100 song quality. Missed my chance, high energy. Okay, that's it, done. Write the song. Right, next. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting stuff. Are we going to get this in today? We wasted half an hour just getting this part, so we might even get this done on part 2. We'll have to wait for next week's part 3. We'll have to stew on this for a week. That'll be fun. Everybody gets to wear suspenders as we wait in suspenders. That's suspense. Oh, suspense suspenders. You say tomato, I say tomato. Actually, I say tomato, so you say tomato. Song list. We're up to Broken. That's a medium energy. Broken, which is medium. That was Ima. She's gone. I mean, she's really gone. She's the late Ima. I'm a gone. I'm a dead person. So who's going to write that in her place? And it's winter time. It's a really deep, heavy men's voice, sort of heavy metal type of song. And Ima wrote it. That's interesting. She certainly didn't sing it. It's either Jack or Crazy that was doing the leads on that. Or maybe even Stiff. Interesting. Okay, Ima. Can't do it. So we can pick pretty much anyone to do the re of this one. So it's just called Broken, isn't it? Broken. Broken, which is medium. And we can pretty much pick anyone or anything for that. Broken, medium. Right. Write a song. Broken. Remastered, which is a medium. Yeah, the new people got a 35. I suppose it's too soon for that. No, Kuhn's got a 40, which is 35. Kuhn, you're going to do it. You're going to do the rewrite. Actually, that's rhythm. I want it in here. Where are they? Are they even in here? Kuhn, there's Kuhn. No, he's only got 15. And who's the other one? Pat. It's got to be way too early for her, doesn't it? Especially since we haven't been working much on updating the lyrics. Tiles, so I'd suspect Pat wouldn't have one either. Pat's highest is 15, yeah, okay. So it's going to be someone else. Really, it should be a guy that wrote this. It's going to be Jack or Crazy. Let's make it Jack. Right, Jack, what have you got? Education, yeah, that sounds great. Education it is. Right. I'm going to do a 35 in here. Crazy's got a 41. Brings us down to 2 15s. Yep, okay, a 15 blue. Unless we go a 20 and a 10, that's also possible. Kuhn's got a pretty high 10. Which will leave us a 20 melody. That's less than 35. 20 melody, that's less than 35. Have we got a 20 melody? Yes, Jack's got a 30, which fits. Nita's got a 34. And she's not involved in this, that's even better. Good, Nita, you're it. $100 song quality, 99 song difficulty. Nice. Broken medium. Finish writing song. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got one more. Who's the last? Biding my time. Okay. Biding my time's another low energy. Written by Stiff, he's gone too. Work days. Biding my time, low energy. Right. Right song. Biding my time, low energy. Who's going to write it? Probably give that one to Crazy, or give that one to Jack as well. Give that one to Crazy. What have you got? Destitution, happiness, biding my time. More about patience than anything, isn't it? What about straight edge? Yeah, let's give it straight edge. Crazy straight edge, which is a negative attitude, but oh well. Right. I reckon that 35. Yeah, 35 from here. Nita's got a 35. Got a high 25 as well. Could go that way. Do 20s, or another 25 and a 15. But either way, let's see what we've got in here. Pat's got 20s, which is a 42. That's handy. That will leave us 20 that's less than 27. A 20 that's less than 27. That's less than 27, and we're going to need 20s for starters. Jack has, but it's 32. Oh, there we have 4. 77, that'll do. Done. 100 song quality, 77 technical difficulty. Biding my time, low energy. Finish writing song. That ends the week, and we've written the songs required to make the album. So far so good. Oh, the album's gone back up again in Japan. Jumped 8 spots up to number 153. Woohoo! It's too good to be true. Okay, so we got the songs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can take these other ones out. Actually, no, we can't, because we'll be using those if the thing falls through. So leave them there. Take those 2 off, actually. No, we have to leave them on, don't we? So now it's those 2 and them. Those 2 are pretty much full, so it's only the 8 we got to get up to scratch, so we can record them. Recording them will take 8 days. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 9 days. And we need 8 of those to record them. But we can't record them until we've already practiced them to 100. It'll probably take that 2 or 3 days at least, possibly 4, to do that, if not more. So our new list for practice. Well, let's just take those two off because they're going to be good enough anyway. One practice. Let's try and get the others up first. Do those 8. Oh boy. You're interested to see what happens here. We've still got 15 minutes to find out. Okay, cool. Let's do it. 8 songs. How much will they go per day? 13. Shite. That's not even close to enough. We needed them to go at least 25 to give ourselves a chance. The delay is going to be massive now. We're going to be probably looking at an extra week. I don't know if they'll hold on that long. So something's going to happen. I don't know what, but I guess we'll find out. For science. The record label Point Records is getting a little worried about the release of your next CD. It must be released before June 7. Well, there is a chance of that happening. It's called FAT. Fat chance. It's not happening. We don't have the songs. Well, we do, but they won't let us release them in the other markets. And we stuck with our original idea of a compilation album, which was fine for China, but we can't release it in the other markets. Unfortunately, the contract says that's what we got to do, which means we can't meet that contract because we stuffed up. It's the manager's fault. I'm blaming the manager. He's the manager, so it's his fault. It's June the 1st. June the 2nd. June 3. What we're going to do about... I don't think we have to worry about planning the world tour yet, because we don't know what's happening yet. We don't know when an album's going to be released. If we've even got an album to release. So let's just see what happens first before we worry about that. So we can't even record any of these to put on the album yet. And it's June the 4th. It's Sunday. All our albums are falling again. I know some of them are falling, some of them are rising again in the US and Japan. They're falling in Europe. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. It's June 5. One more practice. And they can all be recorded. Those two have already been recorded, have they not? Yes. So we don't need to do those two. They've been recorded. We've got to record these 8, which will take 8 days. And we've got to do all those 8 days worth of recordings today, because it's got to be released tomorrow. Yeah, that's not happening. I can't do 8 days worth of recording in one day. This is not the Beatles. We can't record an album in a day. We can't do it. It's going to take us 8 days at our fastest pace. Well, let's see what happens. Let's go and record them. We're going to do it at the same place. Yep. Yes, we know we can get a 100 recording there, so we might as well go there and do it rather than look at somewhere else. Just to see what happens here. Okay, start from the top. These all got R after them, I hope. Yep, cool. $100. Record. It's June the 7th. We need to release our album. We've only got 3 tracks. The album's got to have at least 10. Contract is for 10 songs on the album. So even if we can get away with a shorter album, like 7 songs or something, we can't do that because the contract asks for 10 songs. So it still wouldn't meet the contract. We've got to record all these songs. And we're going to do it all today. So, this is where the contract gets broken. We get to see what happens. Speaking of contract broken, let's record broken, because this is what's going to happen now. Contract's about to be broken. What will they do? And then again he says, okay, that does it. We disagree on too many things for me to manage your band. I quit. We lost the manager. There's the start. Now what happens with the record label? You have missed the deadline for releasing a CD under your current contract with Point Records. The advance money in the amount of $174,000 has been returned and the contract has been cancelled. Okay. That's it. We can afford that, although we can't afford the loss of the manager. So, that leaves us in the position of back to square one. We need a record contract, preferably for China only, to do this compilation album. And all these R's will be new songs we won't use for now. So they just cut us off straight away. They didn't cut us any slack. We lost the contract and we lost the manager. Contract was fine. We ended to pay back the 174, plus we probably lost reputation as well. Popularity, maybe? Although fans didn't know an album was coming, so we didn't tell them. The record company did though, because they would have been advertising it. But is that advertising before the release or when it's released? If it's before the release, then everybody's expecting an album. They'll all be disappointed. If it's when it's released, well, it never got released, in which case they never heard about it. Depends which way their promotion for the album goes. Doesn't say how they promote, just how much they spend on promotion. So first off, we've got to find a manager. We're managerless. Where are we? In Hong Kong. We're not going to find a high manager here, are we? We can't hire him anyway. We haven't got the popularity. If we find a 50, they're going to say, oh, I'm not going to... We don't take on a band with 14 popularity. What do they do for our popularity? We're still 95 plus in the other three, and we're 14 in China. So, was it twice? Is it twice? So 28, so I'll say 28.8 if you round it, which means you're only going to get a 28 manager. Not going to get much for that, are you? We're going to have to go back to Japan and get a manager in Japan. That's our highest rating. Well, that doesn't really matter. We can go to any three because all of them doubled. It's more than 50. I mean, they only have to be 25 to get the highest level manager. And I think those three are all above 25. Just a bit. Oh, well, that's a pain. If we had read the contract properly and stuck to the original plan of just releasing in China, we would have been fine. But we didn't read the contract properly. We thought June 7 was the start date to release the album, not the end date. And we didn't stick to the original plan of just releasing in China, where the album wouldn't have been a problem. We went to global. The album was very much a problem because we were going to have 10 tracks on it which belong to other labels, and they're going to say, no, you can't have those songs. Hey. Oh, how much fun was that? There was much rejoicing. Right, so whole different ball game now, isn't it? Yep. We won't find a manager here because we're not popular enough to get the manager we want. So we're off to Japan, where we're the most popular, and it's also close by. We bought a house in Seoul, did we not? Yeah, let's go to Seoul. Let's go to South Korea. Managers, please. There's two down here. It's the old Trolling for managers trick again. What are we going to settle for at minimum? Need somebody in the 40s. Preferably. Somebody in the 40s. Yun Sung Ho. Sounds like the guy. He's 40. You're hired. See how he goes. You didn't even check the other dudes. Well, first in, best dressed. Do nothing. Actually, just find endorsements for the minute. We'll check these other ones just in case you might be a short tenure as manager. Of course, Wangbo Young Juan might be the guy. What, 13? Okay, he's not the guy. There's one just up the road here. They all got help wanted. This could be the guy, just look at the name. Song Yung Sang. Got Song and Sang in the name. If that's not a music band manager, I don't know what is. He's 10. Okay, he's not a manager. Not of a established band anyway, maybe an upcoming band. He's got Song and Sang in his name. Yeah, that would have been convenient, but not useful. Right. Anybody else? Yeah, there's one along there. Okay. Love driving this thing without looking where I'm going. I'm looking at the small map. It's probably not the best way to drive in this game, but well, just goes with the rest of it, doesn't it? 13. Wang Yong Yun is not it. Anybody else? Is anyone going to take this guy's job straight away? There's one down there. Okay. Running out of options. I doubt there'll be more than 140 in the same town anyway. Most unlikely. Not impossible. Kok Nem Il. Could you be the man? 34. You're not the man. You're just a man, you're not the man. There's another one up there. Got a few managers here, it's just they don't seem to be very good. Who's this one? Yon Il Sung. He's got Sung in his name, so it's a possibility. He's also a 40. Well, he's not better than the other one, so there's no point changing. Now there's another one back down the other way. We're running out of options here. Oh, there's one back there as well. Okay, back. In there. Another one with Sung in his name. Ha Sung Yay. 6. Well, that was worth coming back for. You think? No. That was sarcasm. Right, let's see how this one goes. Pyongyu Hwan. Okay. I'm having trouble with his name, so he's probably not going to be 27. He's not terrible, but he's not good enough. Are we done? Are we finished? We did that one along there, did we not? Anyone else down here? Last chance. Oh, there's one more down here. It's last chance. Last chance to steal the job. Your last chance. Last man standing. Is Sin Seong Nam. And 4. No, we're going with the original one. We should have stayed with the first one. Nothing changed. Mr. New Manager. Mr. Ho. Young Sung Ho. Find us a contract. That's your first job. In China? Yes, in China. Okay, done. So, are we done for this episode? Pretty much done for this episode. There you go. Close that. Go home. Just hired a South Korean manager to find us a recording contract in China. Okay. So, these songs, these are going to be something else, aren't they? So those aren't going to be the titles anymore. That means we've written 8 of the new tracks for the next album. But we'll be concentrating on these ones, which means we can go back to the 12, can't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can put 2 back in. Who did we take out? You can come back in now if I can remember who you are. Recipe for Disaster was 1. And I think we took the other one up here was Against the Tide, but I think we need to take another high one, don't we? High, medium, medium, high, 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 low, low, high, medium. No, you need another high energy. I'm going to take Face the Music. Wasn't even on the original list, but it's joined. Got the opportunity from the fact that we messed around, so that's now going to make the new album. We've got our episode in. Let's just practice that and see if we get a record contract offered, so we at least have a look at them, and then we'll worry about that in the next episode. He's onto it. Look at that. Here's our new manager, Jung Seung Ho. I've been working on finding a recording contract in China, but no labels are interested yet. Oh, that might be because we just dropped an entire global contract. Schitthouse has more work to do before getting a contract. It might be better to put me on a different task for now. Well, there you go. That's a good way to finish. Nobody wants to give us a contract after what happened with that last one. And Pat's not happy. I don't think anybody is. I'll probably forget that before next week, so we must go and fix that before we finish this episode. So let's go and buy. I would, but I don't see a gallery. Where are we? Here. Do we have a gallery nearby? Do we have a gallery? There's one up there. Is that the closest? There's one over here. Let's go that one. Otherwise I'll probably forget, and then we'll have more drama next week when we start off and Pat leaves the band. We just lost the manager. We can't afford to lose one of our members as well. Let's at least nip that in the bud. We do have control of that one. What a great episode. The shits have hit the fan. We've been using lots of time ones at the moment, haven't we? But we haven't got any in this house. That's mine. Who's that one? Marco Fay. That's not bad. Let's take that. What'd that get you to? 68. Okay. Another one. What's that? That's one of mine as well. I am unknown. Let's get that. $88. 88, 100, 100, 100. Everybody's good. Okay, let's go home. Oh, we have to leave the venue first. Then go home. That's right, we've got a big place here, or we can put them here then, can't we? Let's put them up on there. That's where they need to go. Purchased wall art. Oh, it's big. Let's leave it there then. What was the other one we just bought? Iceland. Yeah, it's can't get on the same level, can we? It's going to look a bit out of place. People are going to look at that and say, oh, that's going to affect my ADHD HD or whatever. So, oh well. It's done and everybody's happy, so let's go save. And what a mess that was. Not a complete disaster, but disaster. But it's pushed us back to plan A, which we shouldn't have got off in the first place, and we wouldn't have had all these problems. Because we wouldn't have had the race to, when we realised that the album needed to be out by the 7th, we could have just released it right then because we had the tracks. If we were just releasing it in China. But because it was a global release, we had to do 8 new songs so that we were allowed to release those tracks in the other markets. A problem we wouldn't have had if it was just China. So if we'd have stuck with plan A, everything would have been fine, but no, we got greedy and said, oh, let's do a global thing. Yeah, that was a great idea. It cost us our manager. Cost us money, cost us contract. And we can't even get another one now. Yeah. Well, it's not all plain sailing in the rock and roll business, you know. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Just ask Akadaka. Anyway, till next week. See if we get back on the road with something or anything. We'll see you then. Ciao.